Hi everyone, and welcome to our Q&A presented by Just Love. I'm your host Paula Jane, and I'm talking to Judy Carroll. Judy is an internationally known author. Her books include The Zeta Message, Human by Day, Zeta by Night, and her most recent book, Extraterrestrial Presence on Earth, Lessons in History. Welcome, Judy.
Hi Paula, hi everyone.
In this episode, we're presenting a message on the subject of climate change and global warming that was given by Maris, the tall grey teacher who works through Judy. The Greys work with and deeply understand universal life force energy, which is the underlying factor behind everything in existence, including our human bodies and our Mother Earth, hence this information that Maris has given us. So Judy, if you'd like to begin the message.
Okay Paula, everything is energy vibrating at infinite frequencies. This includes all of you, the human species of Earth. As soul essences, you are expressing a very small aspect of your true multidimensional beingness in physical human bodies on planet Earth, which is also a sentient multidimensional energy being. Once energy moves out from the non-polarized oneness of Source, or that which you call God, it becomes polarized. In the greater reality, there is no separation, but as quantum physics on Earth is finally beginning to prove, you create your own illusion of reality through the workings of your minds. On a level 1 planet like Earth, a large part of that illusion is separation. You are down here, God is up there. You are a human, and we are alien. Some of you are of one religion or nation, and others are of another. You cannot perceive the reality of us all being one.
Being an energy form, all states of dis-ease begin as an imbalance in the energy frequency of your chakra system. As a sentient living being, this applies with Mother Earth as well, whose state of imbalance is being expressed through climate change and global warming. Some of you believe that this is a natural cycle, and others of you believe that it is man-made. In a way, you are both correct, but it goes much deeper, with a problem that needs to be addressed at the energy level, where all disease and imbalance begins. The problem is that the Earth's energy frequency is intrinsically linked to the energy of humankind, which is badly out of balance. This has come about because of the patriarchal yang energy that has been and is still being promoted through your planetary leaders, your religions, and your governments. Thus, the natural cycle of your planet is also being affected. In a human body, this imbalance would express through symptoms such as fever, skin rashes, and eruptions caused by the internal excess of yang energy within the chakra system.
The terms yin and yang refer to polarity as it is expressed through nature. Yin is negatively polarized energy and yang is positively polarized energy. This has nothing whatsoever to do with good and evil, as some of your religions have misinterpreted it. It is simply energy, just as a battery has both negative and positive polarity. The two polarities may be opposite, but they are equal and complementary to each other, keep each other in balance, and need to work in oneness to create the energy to empower the lights and other electrical equipment in your homes and workplaces. Expressions of yang and yin polarity in nature are male and female, day and night, sun and moon, inner and outer, heat and cold, etc., etc. Even the organs in your body are either yang or yin.
Getting back to the climate of Earth and what is occurring, all you need to do is look at the history of humanity to see how the male, yang, patriarchal energy has dominated on Earth for a very long time. This has been building for hundreds and even thousands of years. Seasons change, but major climactic changes do not occur because of the short 1 year, elliptical but almost circular orbit of the planet around the Sun. Earth's cycle spans much longer time frames than that, and the energy of yang, male heat energy, has been building over many hundreds of years and has now reached a critical point of impacting upon the Earth's climate, exacerbated over the past century and more by human-created pollution and population growth, which is also out of control. No matter how much so-called evidence is fed to you on global warming being a wholly natural event, the burning of fossil fuels and human pollution do play a large part. The planet herself tries to compensate and rebalance, with very cold winters experienced in some areas, but human consciousness dominates and controls the climate. until such time as the cooling, calming, and balancing of yin female energy is allowed to be properly expressed, acknowledged, and respected. The heating will continue.
Yin female energy is to do with gentleness, peace, and nurturing. Yang male energy should be about strength, compassion, and caring, thus ensuring the safeguarding of oneness and respect for all beings on your home world. Unfortunately, on Earth, Yang is more about patriarchal control and domination, warfare and bloodshed. It expresses in an imbalanced way through racism, religious intolerance and prejudice, and the building of walls, both physical and emotional, to separate and divide. It is all about overcoming the enemy, which in reality is a reflection of self and one's own inner unresolved fears. Attempts have been made to rebalance the patriarchal dominance, but in some cases the so-called feminist movement only causes more imbalance, as it is often expressed in an aggressive yang way rather than as a cooling, calming and nurturing yin energy. Even in the field of UFO and ET contact research, there is fighting, jealousy, discord and bullying. Even in this, humans cannot work together in oneness and accord. No wonder not much progress is ever made.
There is so much disinformation and cover-up on the subject of alternate energy source to run your transport and industry. In our and other off-planet societies, energy is generated cleanly, naturally and safely in ways that are freely available to everyone. This higher technology has started to be known by some researchers on Earth, but is kept firmly under wraps and not developed commercially because of fear. Fear of loss of jobs, fear of loss of money, fear of loss of control. Always fear. While your religions and governments put their energy into divisiveness, xenophobia and warmongering, no real solution is possible. Humanity will remain weakened and disempowered. It is only through harmony, peace and cooperation between faiths and nations that true progress and empowerment can be made. Once you begin working together in loving oneness and respect as a planetary culture, a door will be opened to levels of technology that you have not dreamed possible.
Our technology may seem like magic to you now, but when peace and unconditional love reigns on Earth, it will be made freely available to you. The secret behind it is our more expanded conscious awareness, which can only be achieved when you all begin working together in peace and cooperation as a planetary society. The first step must start with the rebalancing of the yin and yang aspects of Earth plane humanity. The patriarchal imbalance mainly has its roots in religions which portray God as a male figure. This is totally incorrect and has caused major problems on Earth. God is not a male being. God is pure, non-polarized source energy. The term non-polarized simply means that yin and yang, negative and positive, are in complete balance and empowerment. This understanding is the key to your evolution as human beings.
Okay, thank you so much for this great message, Maras. It certainly does explain the deeper aspect of the changes happening on Earth right now, and also the reason why colder winters are being experienced, despite the global warming, which is a major argument used by those who dispute the reality of climate change. Looked at from our limited Earth human perspective, we really do not understand or are able to see the bigger picture. To find out more, Judy's books are available through Amazon and Kindle, or you can go directly through Judy's website, which is included in the link below. So if you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel. Again, thanks Maris and Judy, and we look forward to our next Q&A session. Bye for now.